Hello Year 3, we are now on to Thursday's maths lesson, which is now lesson 1 of our new topic or new unit, maths. So, today's in focus. Our objective today is to be able to read weighing scales. Now, our in focus, we have 3 objects. We have a bag of sugar, we have a watermelon, and we have a packet of crisps. The in focus says, how can we find out which is the heaviest and which is the lightest? So what you can do is you need to discuss with somebody in your house, which of them do you think will be the heaviest and lightest? It might be that you go around your house and you find some objects that are similar to these. Maybe you can estimate how heavy they are by looking at them. Maybe you can rank them in order by holding them. Which one do you think feels the heaviest? You could even challenge one of your adults to hold the different objects and to guess which one they think is the heaviest. Have a go and explore this problem. It would be amazing if we could see some pictures of you exploring this problem. Can you estimate? Can you weigh? Could you rank them from heaviest to smallest? Can you challenge other people? Pause the video and have a go at exploring this in focus. So, what ways did you come up with that you could find out which one's the heaviest? How can we know for certain, for sure, which one is the heaviest? Let's look at our Let's Learn. The main way that we can tell for certain how heavy something weighs is to weigh them using weighing scales. There are small little pictures here and it shows the crisps and the watermelon on the weighing scales. It tells us that this bag of crisps weighs about 200 grams. So this is going up in hundreds, 100, 200, 300, 400. So the crisps weigh 200 grams. The watermelon weighs about 1 kilogram. And the sugar, or the bag of sugar, weighs around 3 kilograms. Now, which one, based on these numbers, do you think is the heaviest? Now, I think that some of you might think that this is the heaviest because 200, the number 200, is a lot bigger than 1 or 3. But what do you notice about the measurement? Grams and kilograms. Pause the video for a second and discuss with someone in your house. How many grams do you think are in a kilogram? It's very, very similar to measurement when we were thinking about how many centimeters in a meter or how many meters in a kilometer. How many grams of mass do you think is in 1 kilogram? Well done if you guessed it. There are 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram. If we know this, we need to convert our measurements. So 200 grams is fine. 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. So I know that this watermelon weighs around 1,000 grams. Have a little think and tell the person next to you if there is one. How many grams do you think there will be in 3 kilograms? Well done if you guessed right. It is 3,000. Now that all of our objects are the same measurement, which one is the heaviest? I've got 200, 1,000 and 3,000 grams. The crisps is the lightest because they are only 200 grams. Then it goes to watermelon because it's 1,000 grams. And then finally, our heaviest object, or your heaviest object might have been slightly different, was 3,000 grams. Did you guess it right? And if you challenged your family, did they manage to guess which one was the heaviest? Okay, so our guided practice. I will do the first one with you, and then you can pause the video and have a go at the other ones for yourself. So, how heavy is each thing? I know that some of these might appear small, so I will tell you how much each one goes up in so you can make an estimated guess. So, an apple weighs about how many? Now, this one, although you can't see it, this one goes up in 100 kilograms, 200, 300, 400, 500. So, this apple weighs 100 grams. Pause the video and have a go at this one. Again, this one is going up in 100, 200, 300 grams. This is the second lot of your guided practice questions. These ones do not go up in 100 grams. This one goes up in 1 kilogram. So 1 kilogram, 2 kilogram, 3 kilogram, 4 kilogram, 0. The same with this one, up in 1 kilogram each time. Can you find out how much the box and the sugar weighs? Okay, you're able to tick these answers if you have this right. If you've written these down on a piece of paper, please make sure to take a picture or show us some sort of evidence that you've had a go at this guided practice. It'll be really interesting to see who is able and who is finding it easy to read the scales and who is having a good go at it. So the answers, the flour weighs 400 grams, 100, 200, 300, 400 grams. The box weighs about 2 kilograms, 1, 2, and the sugar weighs 1, 2 grams. Well done if you got them right. Okay, so now it's time for your task. Your questions are on Teams, but I will also show you on here, just in case you can't have access to Teams. I have made the weighing scales a lot bigger, so hopefully you'll be able to see them. Here is your first question. Find the mass of each item below. The cabbage weighs about how much? This is the same scale as this, I've just made it bigger. Question 2. Question 3, and that's it. This is your warning. These are the answers. So if you are at this point in the video and you do not want to see the answers yet, quickly pause it. Here is the answers to the first 2 questions. The cabbage weighs around 200 grams, 100, 200. The jar of cookies weighs around 2 kilograms, 1, 2. And the final answer is 5. The bag of potato weighs around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kilograms. Well done for having a go at today's lesson, and hopefully you're feeling really confident with being able to read weighing scales.